Beneath its grim and sometimes threatening exterior, Camden has become the place to be seen. Echo Belly, the Blue Tones and other Brit poparati roam its streets and drink its beer. And for the man who signed Blur, this is Hicksville, UK.
I came into the pub with Damon for a beer and a chat, and there's madness, most of them playing pool, and Morrissey propping up the bar, and no one else in there, and it just seemed the most natural thing in the world.
It's coming up, you know, like a mushroom, and everybody seemed to be really enjoying around, so, you know, there must be something in Camden Water.
Well, it's always been fairly shabby and kind of run down. It has a great musical heritage. It's a really comfy muso kind of place.
If Britpop is synonymous with Camden, then this is the epicentre. If you're an aspiring guitar pop band and you've got any self-respect or sense whatsoever, this is where you should be supping every night, the good mixer. But within these modest walls, everyone from Madness to Morrissey have imbibed, and for the current bright young Brit things, it's become their postal home. Is it a regular thing, menswear, getting all their fan mail sent to the Good Mixer pub?
Yeah, we get more sent here than we do to our fan club or anything, because Smash Hits printed the address and their list of fan clubs, and we get about 30.
Now, one from Japan.
Yeah. Dear Menswear, I shouldn't be sending you this letter.
Becky from Prestatyn, who wants to join the club.
You see, for my technology area, I've chosen graphics. In graphics, I've given a design brief. So you've got to help people with their homework now.
But it's a very nice place to be down at heel. I mean, the groups were here first. They were coming into this area to play the gigs. They would come into this pub to do the interviews with the journalists, and then once the journalists got familiar with like this place and with Camden in general, they started writing about it, saying, "Oh, did you see who was in the mixer the other night?"
Now your pub's on the map, Michael. You're thinking of like having it all done up, you know, and we just had it done up.
Camden Town. Let me tell you about Camden Town. There's a great crowd of tourists and they're coming down the street. Please just punch me brand new Dr. Martens on their feet.
I do love it in a strange, perverse fashion. I suppose because I've been living in this immediate area for the last 20 years or so. And you just get to know it, don't you? You get to know a place, it's a bit like your slippers.
But you also get to move sometimes. I mean,
yeah, well, that's what my wife, Anne, keeps saying. You know, we've been here for so long, let's go somewhere else. But I can't because I've got a new single out about it.
I'll meet you by the underground. In Camden Town, we walk there as the sun goes down.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, isn't it, that people go on about Camden Town being a place where young bands come to, and all of a sudden they come here. But, you know, I know there's going to be sort of backlash about it, but then I read a good thing the other day with someone saying, but, you know, what if it does become that? So, wouldn't that be fantastic? What if it did become a centre of the creative arts, and a few, you know, poets and artists and what have you came here? Well, that would be great, wouldn't it? It could be the new Greenwich Village.